Tonight, bro.
With a December snow blanketing much of the Midwest and Northeast, what a perfect time to be in the Sunshine State as we welcome you to TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Tennessee Titans.
Bruh, I'm not that light-skinned no more, bruh.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14
this nigga called me light-skinned, bruh.
Is underway. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
He said I only look. he said I only look dark because my old lady white and my kids lighter than me. Tonight. Man, tonight the same color? Nah, dude, that nigga darker than. Man, they say you telling me what I want to hear.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry, and he'll be upended at the 28.
She said unless you be photoshopping, dog. She said we the same color, dog.
Quincy Williams
brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Tannehill. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before
I was red all my life.
Midfield.
24-yard
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Jump in your inbox. I ain't gonna jump in your. Hey, girl, don't get your head beat in, dog.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
Yeah. Well, he lost.
Find Davis. That's complete.
So I'm leading the division right now.
Inside the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career.
Tannehill pick and choose.
A first down.
I'm 8-4. Yeah. The Texans. He's 7-5 right now, and I think the Texans 7-5.
Here's 1st and 10.
A lot of man coverage. That's what it looked like.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Josh Allen in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. On 2nd down now. It's Henry, and he's going to take it down.
I still ain't learned how to recommit yet tonight.
A good positive play there, 9 yards, but still 3rd and long. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. It's caught by Davis. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
And the Titans first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Again to Henry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Jaguars.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
He was brought down at the
on any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. Now a handoff to Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
touchdown.
Derrick Henry. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
That's me.
And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee.
Makes the score Titans 7, Jaguars 0.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will
I
send
really can't
this one
stand
away.
this team, bro.
And this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
This man already went spread.
First down, Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Thank you.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Man, you can't say a dream, bro. What's the idea of that?
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
I don't know nothing about that, bro.
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
You saying us getting snipped?
first look now for Darrington Evans. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
Tennessee.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Tannehill.
Oh, good pick.
And this will be incomplete.
Oh, I had the
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
56 to my check 56. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full street. 56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. 56.
Now Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Number 11.
A.J. Brown with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Shut your bitch ass up. It's playoff, man. Hey, throw that rule out tonight, bruh.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The ball carrier.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
Play action now. Prescott. He'll fire one deep for Westbrook. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Jaguars nothing.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And he fends him off. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes
this is so trash, man.
Jacksonville. D.D. Westbrook with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. This is why I could never make it as a quarterback at any level, especially the NFL. To have the poise to stay in that pocket, know you're going to take the hit, but still deliver it for a touchdown. Great play.
I have to agree with you on that one. When I see those hits coming, I'm wanting to exit the pocket. I'm getting the heck out of there. Instead, we just saw someone stay in there and make the throw downfield.
How much time left?
Taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It was Taven Bryan who got him down defensively.
Brings up 2nd and
on 2nd and 7. Tannehill. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. And the Jags grab it. And the field position doesn't get much better than this. They'll have it first and goal at the 8-yard line. He let one slip away last week as well. So now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out at practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a 2-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. 2-hand. Oh, I get it. 2-hand monster. Both hands on the football, taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. He may try and run for this. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. He'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Dak Prescott scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up.
His kick.
I feel like I'm back in school. What was that book, you know? It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. This has been a tale of 2 quarters so far. They trailed 14-0 after 1. How about the rally we've been watching?
Yeah, a couple of touchdowns. PAT here to tie it up. This is a good ball game all of a sudden. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park. And I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him. And they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
To throw on second down is Tannehill. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside. Free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
One time.
The Titans on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. Tannehill. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Tannehill to his top target, Brown, for a Tennessee first.
Down Titans.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Josh Allen make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Tannehill. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. 3rd down here.
Incomplete.
And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
The Titans on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 8 15. Now it's Tannehill. And that will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Last year's All-Pro punter Brett Kern on to punt for Tennessee.
I'm trying to find a weak
He's
corner,
on
but
to
I
punt
can't
for
find him.
Tennessee. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. We'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
38-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there and handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display. Solid carry there by Leonard Fournette, and last year he achieved his career high in rushing yards with nearly 1,200. Ranked 4th in the AFC, 7th in the NFL. Loves to carry the football and gets stronger as the game goes on.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 31 to Mike. Straight back.
Prescott from the gun. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And that is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This is taken around the 12. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Jags grab it. And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget Paramount holding on to that football.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game. I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost,
hold on to it.
Take care of the football. That's all he needed to do.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A handoff to Fournette. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Leonard Fournette with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Jaguars 21, Titans 14.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get to someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On first down, Henry. Timmy Jernigan, the Florida State man, in on the stop.
He's brought down at the 45-yard line.
On second down, it's Henry. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On third down, here's Evans, and able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout.
It's a gain of
as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Now the ball comes loose, and the Jags grab it.
Whoa, look at him.
complete. A fumble on the play. Recovered by the Jaguars.
I guess everybody got abilities to make a nigga fumble.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Incomplete on the throwaway.
Here's second and 10 now from the 35.
35-yard line.
Final play of the half. Prescott. This one out quickly to Westbrook. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a second and 5. They'll run it again with Fournette. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right.
I know you want to go to the running back.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Prescott now. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
DJ Shark.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Caught here by Conley. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Logan Cook now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
10. At their own 12-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a 1-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 14.
On 2nd and 7, Tannehill. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. It would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 7 yards to go.
Back to throw, Tannehill. Able to push his way through. Toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite of you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. So possession goes over here on the punt, and that will come the offense as they take over.
43-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 45-yard line.
2-2. 5-6. Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work.
Prescott off play action. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Here we go. 240!
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
The ball carrier.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Tannehill. Got a man. It's Brown. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Complete to A.J. Brown. A gain of 14. And the Titans first down.
Two first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
6 yards left on 2nd down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. To throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. Now Brown. Oh, he lost the football. And the Jags grab it.
Everybody's just going to get hit with the talking
inside
about
the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so, and there's your end result right there.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta have the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On the run, it's Fournette. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Leonard Fournette his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Jaguars. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Jaguars 28, Titans 14.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it, and the Jags grab it. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Fournette. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Dirt. Here's Fournette. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it, and I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Now after the made field goal, back out Lambeau to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st.
first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 1st down, Titans, gain of 12.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the 50, it's Tannehill. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 21. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing again is Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith, but it's going to be 2nd down.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him, but after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Vinatieri's kick is good, and that will close the gap down to 14. 31. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Throwing here, Prescott. On the move, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Fournette running out of the gun. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 7-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
First down, Tennessee.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw is Tannehill. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Tannehill now to throw. Completes it to Davis. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 12 more yards there and another first down.
12. And the Titans first down.
On first down, Tannehill. He completes it to Henry. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Throwing again on second down. Tannehill complete. Smith has it. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
It's caught. Smith. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again, Tannehill. This is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Tannehill finding Davis for a Titan first down.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll come out in the pistol. Tannehill throwing again. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tannehill's pass intended for Darrington Evans. Incomplete.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. One last throw here for Tannehill. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Today's final score, Jaguars 31, Titans 17.